Here's the uncomfortable truth. In the modern Middle East, nobody really wins a war. You can seize ground, topple a regime, declare victory, then spend years discovering that victory doesn't behave like it used to. So let me bust 6 myths that keep dragging powerful militaries into unwinnable fights. Myth 1. Superior tech guarantees a quick win. On paper, yes, stealth jets, drones, precision munitions. But wars aren't spreadsheets. Urban density tunnels, mixed civilian combatant environments, low-cost countermeasures, blunt expensive gear. Air power can shatter armies, but it struggles to uproot networks that hide, adapt, and melt back into neighborhoods. Technology changes the tempo. It rarely decides the outcome. Myth 2. Decapitation ends the conflict. Remove a leader, hit command nodes, and the problem collapses, right? In practice, movements splinter, regenerate, or radicalize. Ideology doesn't live only at the top. It lives in grievances, identities, and local power structures. Cut off the head, and you may get many smaller, harder-to-track heads. Myth 3. Front lines are stable and borders define battlefields. This isn't the Western Front. Militias, proxies, and state forces overlap like Venn diagrams gone wrong. The fight flows through cities, clans, supply routes more than maps. When combatants aren't wearing uniforms, your front line is wherever the next ambush IED or rocket team sets up. Myth 4. Allies are aligned and clients obey. Coalitions look tidy in press releases. On the ground, every partner has its own red lines, rivalries, and domestic politics. Aid and arms create leverage, but not control. Proxies pursue their interests, not yours. And sometimes those interests clash directly. Myth 5. You can secure territory, then rebuild, then leave. Stability isn't a construction project, it's a negotiated social contract. Occupation breeds resistance. Resistance demands more force. More force breeds more resistance. Meanwhile, services, jobs, and justice systems lag behind promises. Without legitimate local governance, and I mean legitimacy in the eyes of the people, security gains evaporate the moment you rotate out. Myth 6. Domestic patience and deterrence hold the line. Modern wars live on phones. Every strike, every mistake, every civilian death goes global in minutes. That information battle corrodes support at home and hardens opposition abroad. Deterrence cuts both ways. Your escalation may deter some actors while provoking others who see your red lines as bluffs or invitations. Add all this up and you hit the core problem. Overwhelming force can topple things, but it struggles to build the political order that makes violence stop. Military power is a tool, blunt, loud, and time-limited. Political settlements are quiet, slow, and fragile, and they can't be airdropped. So what does winning even mean? If it means a decisive surrender, stable borders, low cost, and a quick exit, that's not on the menu. If it means reducing harm, containing escalation, and bargaining toward an imperfect peace, maybe. But that isn't a war you win, it's a crisis you manage. Here's the hard takeaway. In the Middle East, victory isn't a hill you take. It's the absence of the next explosion, sustained long enough for politics to do the work that bombs can't.